so ran into a major electrical problem. So one of the first things I installed were the fans, and then I ran all the wiring for the fans where they should be, put up the insulation, and then put up these metal panels. Had to fish all that through there. Well, one of the fans kept just popping a breaker, which led me to believe that somewhere along the way, as I was stretching the wires through everything and putting the panels up, one of them likely got pinched and was grounding to the metal bus and shorting it out. Back fan was working fine, front fan was the one that was throwing that off. So getting to those wires now is pretty darn hard, especially where the one that is shorting out, which is where the bathroom is, right here. So what I did was drilled a tiny hole, which will be covered eventually by drywall here, and I fished a wire through where the original wire was, cut it because these wires are running through, splice this in, and now we're golden. So yeah, the things you come up with to fix stuff. All right, so if I wasn't already far enough behind, I finally tested the plumbing. Two huge mistakes. One, I put the pressure line from the hose on just to like get all the water circulating through the lines. And I'm sitting there saying like, why am I hearing water? And like, cause I'm looking and nothing's leaking or whatever, and I forgot the kitchen pipes were already there without a sink attached to it. So that was fun. Second, I was a little concerned about this, and I should have looked into it before I did it, but the water pump was actually too far away. It didn't have enough power to like get suction from the tank as far away as it is, so now I have to relocate all that. So I'm losing time by setting up new plumbing, but gotta do what you gotta do. Tired, my dogs hate me, but as I was saying this morning, I woke up to plumbing problems, which threw off my whole day, and now we're here. Kitchen's going in. Plumbing's not totally fixed, but all the bad stuff's taken out. It's where it's supposed to be. Now I'm just waiting for the new stuff to come in. So this is essentially going to be a utility closet. It's going to hide a lot of the wiring because I have these big plumes. Like the front of the bus, at least for a while, is just going to be a bus, and it's not going to be pretty. But that's the least of my worries. So, yeah, utility closet. So under there's my DC to DC charger. I made sure that there's lots of ventilation. This will eventually look prettier, and a lot of this will be hidden, but this will be kind of where I, keep jackets, probably my shoddy, and like the broom and vacuum, stuff like that. Probably like fishing poles, things like that. But I kind of needed to break the space up from the driver to where the kitchen starts. So kitchen will start right here, and it will flow to about here, and then it's actually going to L out here. It's going to be pretty tight. This bus, there's an old story, and it's going to sound like a really effed up story, but a friend of mine used to have an apartment whose bathroom door for some reason was incredibly narrow. Like, you pretty much had to turn sideways to get through it. It was the weirdest thing. And he once said, hey, at least I know if I bring a girl home one night super drunk, she can't fit in the bathroom, probably not a good idea to keep going. So sorry, not sorry. But that being said, this will not be big person friendly at all. And that's no offense to bigger people. It's just the way it is. But I'm a small person, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, Can't wait to get the hate mail on that one. She's not happy with me at all. You're not happy, are you? You're not happy, are you? Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're tired of power tools. Alright, so bought IKEA cabinets, as I was saying. I did buy the cheapest models, so it's just plain white doors. The doors are what cost you a lot of money. So I'm actually going to paint these. I've already done the underside. The key to doing this is you have to use a shellac primer first, or else the paint will not stick to it. So that's what it's already been primed, so I'm going to shoot them now. Alright, so more problem. I spent like the last day-ish intermittently cutting out plumbing and moving plumbing because I thought the water pump was too far away from the tank. It appears that the water pump just is not working. It's making sound like it's working, but it's not sucking or pumping or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to end up getting another one of those. Awesome. And losing that time, but right now, as I munch with the phone, starting to get the kitchen in. This cabinet is going to be where the sink goes. Doesn't look like much, but it's actually coming along, so yeah. Alright, so the punches keep coming. My bathroom ended up being wider than I originally designed it because of the tub concept that I had. Didn't think it was going to be a huge deal, but now come to find out that it is, and my kitchen layout will no longer work. So basically everything I ordered for the kitchen isn't going to necessarily go where I wanted it to go. I'm going to adapt because that's what I do. But so, you know, we got the start of it going, countertop. So originally that cabinet was going to go here, and it was going to be an L with the cooktop here and the workspace here, but the bathroom's here. So literally would have had like, I don't know, less than 12 inches between the bathroom and the counter to squeeze through, and even for someone of my size, that's just ridiculous. So what I'm gonna do now is sink, prep area, a cabinet that I was gonna use to build a pantry, I'm gonna put under there. Only downside is there's no drawers, it's just a cabinet. Wish it had drawers. The movie theater seats are gonna go here. I'm gonna have a pop-up table desk on this door, so all this can be like, you know, maximize space. So the theater seats fold up, the table folds out of the way. This is still gonna be a workstation with a fireplace. The fridge was gonna go here, it's now gonna go there. That cabinet's gonna go there. Cooktop. Then futon. Yeah, I don't really like that next to the futon, but I don't know, I feel like it'd be kind of shitty to go have the cooktop here, fridge, and then come all the way over here to the rest of the kitchen. It's just way too disconnected, so I am making that compromise. We'll see how it all turns out. Alright, so kitchen's coming together. Sink. Rich, who just ran into the house, is mounting the gray water tank right now under the bus. So we are getting stuff done. Hopefully we can make a really big dent because I have 5 days. Rich tongy tong. So plumbing is officially, well, the water lines are officially ran. Still got to do the drains, but my lovely kitchen is coming along. Bathroom is all plumbed. Dog again. So yeah, and it's 85 degrees out right now, and these fans are rocking. It's like super comfortable in the van right now. Or van, sorry. Rich is building a van, so I'm saying van. But we're in a bus, obviously. So yeah, it's actually really comfortable in here. So yeah, hopefully things are looking up. Had a couple of plumbing disasters this morning that were luckily very easy fixes. But some water did get all over the inside of the bus, but we're good to go. One thing I had to, so like I was saying before, this shower doesn't have an on-off valve, so I found this valve. It's not really designed for this, so I kind of did a half-ass lay-in and really only drywall supporting it. There's not a way to screw it in, so I used 5200, which is that super industrial strength sealer adhesive. This is pretty much not going anywhere. I secured the hoses on both sides, so when you're torquing the thing, there's no movement at all. So it's also down like that too. So this will stay in place, and then I actually coated the entire inside of it where the relief is with 5200, so it won't get in and damage anything. But now I have this on-off valve for the shower, and we are good to go. So yep, moving along. All right, it's coming together. Rich is kicking butt. Got some drywall cut for me. Got working lights. Sorry, I'm one-handing it right now because I got this going on. He's gonna frame out this window right now. I'm getting the cabinet lined up for there for the stove. And yeah, and here comes the badass himself. Look at this. Look at this hot mess. Oh yeah. So tired. It doesn't look like it, but making a ton of progress. Powers ran on this side for the refrigerator and lights and all that good stuff. Finishing the power here. Rich has been hammering out where the fireplace is gonna go. Yeah. It's not gonna be finished, but it should be functional by the time I need to be out of here, so thank God. So besides Rich crappy taste in music, he did so much this weekend. He's getting this finished up right now, so it'll be ready for tile. So yeah, working lights, the refrigerator's right there, stovetop's there. Waiting for, I gotta get some parts to get the propane plumb. That's the only thing that's really sucks. So most of the construction is done. I need to build a closet. Other than that, all the base construction will be essentially done. There'll be a lot of cosmetic work that needs to be done. And then after that, I will need to build out like the upper cabinets and stuff over the bed and whatever I end up doing with the front of the bus, which I'm still kind of at a loss for. So, yeah, it's getting along. The only thing that I really kind of regret is the way that I ran I should have thought about how that I shouldn't have gone over. I should have actually gone through the closet. So kind of screwed myself there. I'm not going to go back and fix it. So I'll just figure out a way to make it look better. But like I say quite often, she's coming along. Yeah. Rich is a badass. Sometimes. Nice work.
I think it looks good.
All right, 3.5 days and counting for me to have this done enough to move it. Rich left early this morning. He was, oh man, he was a lifesaver. So thankful that he came out. Got a lot done. I am not feeling it today at all, but that is not an option. So I have to push on. May post tonight this video, so we'll see. But yeah, right now the bulk of the kitchen's where it's supposed to go. Gas lines are actually not going to be in until next week, so I'm not gonna have that option, so no hot water. I have enough accessories to at least get the stove hooked up. So where I'm going to be parking the bus, I'll probably be able to use their shower, so that won't be a problem. Right now I'm going to try to tackle getting the lounge area kind of hammered out. Hopefully I can get that done today, but that's going to be a tough task. But here we go. So I'm kind of hitting the wall right now, but I got to keep trucking along. About to mount the futon couch. Got the backdrop, the backboard, whatever you want to call it, done. Should have made the cuts a little cleaner, but oh well. Started framing in the pillars, just the ones that I needed to get done to do the project. Most of the pillars are going to remain not covered until probably next week, because there are more important things to get done. So yeah, but it's starting to come together. So I had my first set of gloves wear through, so looks like I set my finger on fire. Went and bought these bad boys. Little small, but it was either too small or too big, so I went too small. Core futon couch is essentially installed. I'm not going to do any of the nice finishing work, and if you wonder why I'm still wearing gloves right now doing this, it's because the paint's still wet. I don't have time for it to dry. So there's that, but more progress is being made. Ah, shit. That's not good. Today I'm not feeling it at all. It's so hot. I'm tired. I really have like one full day after today to really work on this before I can move it. I know I said I was gonna probably post a video yesterday, but I just gotta concentrate. So right now I'm building a platform for this like closet unit that's gonna go there. Got the backing for where the TV is gonna go. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I haven't gotten anything done today. I got a little bit of the drains done too, so there's that. All right, so sorry, fans loud. Last full day of construction before I have to move this thing. Sorry, I haven't been doing a really good job documenting anything because I'm just trying to get this done and I'm dragging ass. Pretty much have the drains squared away, waiting for stuff to dry before I can attach the final hose. Right now I am getting the bed platform squared away and the stairs. I was going to do a little window for checking water. I'm over it at this point, so I'm just going to box that all in. I'm standing here trying to wrap my head around how I'm going to do certain finishes, and it's not important right now. I just need to get stuff done. So I'm going to eat and get back to it. So yeah, stairs are starting to come together. Kind of misjudged the fact that there's going to be a mattress, so hopefully Roxy can make that leap. If not, I'll be picking her up a lot. So yeah, getting more work done. Stairs are in. It's getting there.